Tsunami. Oh, baby, it won't be long. Let's save some time.
Don't show no toys.
Cause you don't know how to swim. I'm not in no rush. Cause I put up with them. Can we just take some time? Cause you don't know how to swim. Here comes the car to run me over. Baby, I'm not in a rush. Cause I put up with them. Okay, let me read you this message from my mom so we can go ahead and have an update. You said it too? Nothing. Why? Why you ask that? Where is it? I'm telling you, nobody knows, so it's okay. As soon as he gives me his phone really quick, so I can read y'all this message that I sent to him from my mom, I can give y'all a family update. So the title of this video is You Done It Now. Okay, so should we start at what happened or should we start at the message? Let's start at the message. Keep it short. It says, thank you, Talia. You have managed to do what I thought was going to happen. My husband is angry with me and wants to divorce because of your performance on Broadway. Thank you so much. Exactly what I knew could happen. You could come and blow my life up, my marriage, my home, and you still have your man. Okay? Hold this. Babe, switch. 1 second. We're going back soon. No, I'm done. I told you it was going to be quick. Anywho, so we got the message, okay? Let's dissect that last part. But you got your man, right? The same man that my mom's husband said we had to leave because of. This whole time, her husband has been trying to split us from each other, saying that me and the children could stay at their house, but then my man couldn't. But I'm not the type of woman that'll just be like, fuck it, I don't want my man. I want my man. And before I came here, I called my mom and said, Mama, I need to come stay with you over here so I can get some things together. I still have my apartment in Georgia. Okay? But with my man, lost his job on day 8. I said, okay, I need to go back home and touch some money real quick. Get some shit right because I didn't want to lose anything. And we sat down. Y'all saw it, the family meeting. Hold on.
They really don't know right now. Shit just kind of really mixed up.
At least we got Tura though. We did connect with Tura. But anyways, so when we had the family meeting, he was like, give the car back. So we gave the car back. Okay? Then the very next day, Mom dropped us all off to my job. And when she dropped us all off to my job, we didn't have a car. We didn't have a plan. We didn't have shit. Okay? So then that was when, fast forward, it's a whole new day, okay? It's a whole new day. My sister said we couldn't come to her house. Mom has already let it be known that we can't come to her house. My other sister had the Airbnb and her spot was rented, okay? So I told my family, me and my family are going to be at the park. Why? Because I have a job offer that they're going to pay me $26 an hour, $8 hours a day, okay? I have a very, very, very good opportunity. And I told my family, I'm not going to let y'all ruin this one. Because last time I tried to come back home, I had a damn good job, paying $17 an hour. I was going to be a debt collector. They ruined that by saying we couldn't stay with them. So, and I told them this time, I'm sticking to my ground. I'm not coming up off of what God has for me. Okay? So let's just hold that real quick. Are you talking to Jay? Okay, you said not to hi. But anyway, so what had happened, I have a damn good job offer, not to mention that I am employed. Now let's talk about how Mom made my life harder. Mom made my life harder the moment that her husband said that we couldn't stay because my current job is 8 minutes from her house. 8-minute drive, 1 hour walk. I was prepared to make that 1 hour walk. Okay? Would have been nice if she would have took me to work every day. And that's exactly what was happening when her husband said we couldn't stay. Mom was about to take me and the kids to work. I have a job where I can bring my kids with me. And then all of a sudden, right before my man could get up the stairs, her husband goes, I told you couldn't stay here. So what we did, we grabbed all our shit. Because if one of us is leaving, we all leaving. We are a family unit, and I'm standing on that 10 toes down. So, let's get to last night.
You work at a jewelry?
Let's get to last night real quick. Hold on. And can you run upstairs and see if the baby's crying? Just sit by the door.
You get this and I.
Sure. Anywho, so back to everything. I got a damn good job and all of that. Back to last night. We stayed outside the night successfully. We went to this park. We started a fire. It was a great, wonderful, beautiful night. I started the fire first, okay? I did great with that. So the issue is that I didn't have any issue. I was enjoying my time with my family. I really was. But then at about 12:30, an officer came and was like, I'm not tripping on y'all being here, but the park closed at 11. Cool. So we left. And I made a plan to go to this pizza place that doesn't close until 4 a.m. But we ran into a 24-hour white castle. So, and AJ, my children, they don't sleep well at all. They wake up several times a night. So I'm actually up during the night. Like, not once did I just pass out sleeping. No, I didn't. So anyways, then it was when, before the officer came, Dad calls me. And my dad's like, people been riding around town looking for you. I'm like, what the fuck they looking for me for? They said I can stay with them. Look for me for what? And I had told them the wrong part because although I lived here before, this is not my hometown. I keep calling it my hometown, but it's not my hometown. So anyways, so what else had happened? Okay, so I called Mom. Mom goes, yeah, babe, I'll come get you. I've been looking for you. I said, okay, where are you? I told you exactly where I was at. And black people, but where that's at. So I had to tell her where I was at plus a landmark. So I did that. Turns out I was on Broadway by Indy. So then that was when all of a sudden she's like, fine, I'm on my way. My mom lives far out. Okay? My mom lives 40 minutes from the city. So she gets there. I called about 30 minutes in. I said, are you getting close yet? She said, yeah. I'm basically here. And then I heard her husband talk. Okay, hold on. I'm on my way. I heard her husband talk, and it was at that moment that I said, is everybody getting picked up? Come on. And I heard him say no. And they pulled up. And I said, if we can't all get inside this car, nobody's getting inside the car. And they're like, we're going to take the children. Nobody's taking our children. We are a family unit that refuses to be broken. Respect my no. Go over there and wait for me. I'm on my way. I love you. Skinnamarink dinky dink, skinnamarink doo. I love AJ. If AJ goes over there, I'll go over there and play. So anywho, so that's when I started overreacting. 1 second. And let's do a demonstration just to be exact.
Tell her to say, come here.
If you saw that, I'm sorry. Anyways, what was this? I wish I could show you. I just want to find it like the spot. Okay, that's a good spot. I went like this. Okay, whenever they were like, no. Hey, JD. Do you need help? Okay. Whenever they were like, no, he can't come, I was like, okay, fine. Not funny. I was like, okay, fine. None of us can go. And I went like this. Fuck you, and fuck you too. And I told Mom she wasn't my mom anymore. And I told her husband, you're going straight to hell. Why? Because he has a daughter that lives in her car. And don't get me wrong, she fucked up his money and she kept getting evicted, okay? I've never been evicted. I pay my bills, and that's why I came here. Because I saw an issue coming. But my rent still not due yet. I have a couple of days to rent due, and I done touched 2 checks already, like, you know. So anyways, I'm going to pay my rent by the 15th, and I'm not going to get evicted.
And I said no.
And then I'm going to get all my stuff and put this out of storage, and I've been applying for apartments here, and I have the job here. So within 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be moving into my 2-bedroom apartment. And I'll be saving $100 a month. So let's fast forward back to today. The sentence where my mom goes, I don't have my man anymore, but you got yours. Okay? So just let me know if you think that I was being dramatic. I'm not the type of person that really cares what other people think, because I am a genuine person, okay? I'm the nicest, most sweetest, most forgiving person I know. But we all have polar opposites sometimes, okay? Nobody is one thing all the time. Everybody has a button. And my button is my family, and they pursed it that day, and she didn't even tell me that her husband was coming, so she really, really fucking tried me. But, what do I know? What's the matter? So, let's just end on me. Happy, positive. Thank you for watching. Press subscribe. I'm going to go check on the baby, and hopefully I get a good workout in. Seems like the workout content has been pretty good right now. But I'm hurting you. I really am. But, ciao, bye, hasta luego. And why did I smack my butt whenever I was mad at the stepdad? Because I think he's a creep. So I was going like this to say, you'll never be able to get too close to my daughter. Why do you keep asking to get my kids without me? I don't do that, okay? And I gave him a chance, and he fucking ruined it. So I will never do it again. But anyways, bye. Press subscribe, okay? Press subscribe. Wish me the best. I'm a never ever, never giver upper. And I want you to be a never ever, never giver upper. Do what you gotta do. Stand up for your rights. Your yeses are yeses, your no's are no's, okay? But if you happen to fall in love and be happy. Bye. Press subscribe.